Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. I'm going to give the room just a minute to start building. And hello, the closet dive. I can get one of these. I am going to pre-open my boxes. Hello, DJ King. Hello, hello, ladies. If you would go ahead and hit the thumbs up. I am going to jump right in because I'm pretty excited tonight. I did kind of do a little bit of a teaser last night in that I kind of gave a preview somewhat of what my birthday bag was, or at least the brand. So I've got those open. So background, I had not seen anything leading up to my birthday that I felt was a birthday worthy bag from Dooney. That's just the honest truth. It was leading up to the 12 days of Dooney, and I didn't know if they were going to have anything that was going to pop up that was going to make me say, this is my 2019 birthday bag. Well, after the first couple of days of the 12 days of Dooney were a complete flop, I had to I was back at ground zero. I had to not really scramble, but I was really trying to think about what I wanted my birthday bag to be. I didn't at the time see anything size-wise that caught my attention at Coach. I wasn't just going to buy anything for my birthday. Y'all know how I feel about birthdays. Every single birthday is a milestone and it's a big deal, and if you don't celebrate those, you never know when you're gonna not be here for the next birthday. So I just believe that anytime you get to that point, it is a milestone. You've never been that age before, and you should really celebrate it, and it should be special. Hello, Mrs. Q. So I wasn't seeing anything, but there was a particular bag that I had my eye on, but I was I didn't know if the bag was going to be available. I wasn't quite sure about the price point. I wasn't sure. Hi, Kimberly. I wasn't sure about the the accessories. I just wasn't really sure about what I wanted to do. And if you were here last night, then you know that Val is a straight shooter. So I had the conversation with Val. Hello, Tanya Jones. Welcome. I had the conversation with Val, and she said, that's your birthday bag. If you don't buy anything else, hey, Sabrina, hey, CF, hey, Sonja. She said, if you don't buy anything else, would you be happy with this bag? I was like, I would be ecstatic. I would be ecstatic because I didn't think that I was going to be able to get the bag. Well, I was able to get the bag, and I was a little bit on the fence about the matching accessory. And in true Val, style guide advice, she is the queen of matching bags and accessories. So, of course, High Life Help Now, of course, her vote was get the bag, get the matching wallet. And if you don't buy anything else, you are going to be ecstatic with this bag because you already know that you love it. It's going to be in the color that you want. Just pull the trigger. So I did. But before I hope these are labeled with the colors. So I I took another plunge with MCM, and I wholeheartedly believe that this is me. This is birthday worthy. I'm trying to see if I recognize the color code on the box so that I pull the right accessory with the right color. I mean, at the right time. So let me just take a quick. Okay, yep. All right. So if you recall last night, I did a comparison for you of the Coach Tabby Hobo. And this beauty, at least I think she's beautiful, made an appearance for a size comparison. This MCM bag was my first MCM bag purchase. It was the first one that I purchased. It was the first one that I moved into. This is the one that I had to be forced out of. Love the Dove Gray. But I didn't purchase a matching accessory at the time when I bought this bag. But for my birthday, I decided, with the help of Val, of course, to go ahead and to secure the matching wallet. She said, you know what? You deserve it. You want it. It's a good price. Go ahead and pull the trigger. I was concerned about the organization and the size of the wallet, but it has plenty of card slots, a center zip. I was able to, there's another set of card slots. I was able to go back and watch my tribe sister Carmen Hawkins video because she has this wallet. I was able to see my tribe sister Mrs. Q's video. So I was able to get a couple of different opinions and views on this bag. And then I ended up with Val and was able to see her wallet in person and fell in love. So as much as I love this bag, I do feel like now this is a complete set. If you recall, when I carried this bag this summer, I carried it with a, what was it? An MK pouch that had the studs across the front. It was a light gray color. I thought it worked well. I was able to use it as a wallet. But now I have a wallet. And it does have the MCM charm kind of hanging here. Nice zipper pull. Zip around. It's in the monogram leather in the color Dove Gray. And with my other pouches and accessories, the fact that this has what I think is going to be enough card holding space, I decided that I would go ahead and give this wallet a try. And I'm so happy that I did. This was my first one. And then, if you recall, after the tribe birthday party in Charlotte, I actually saw the MCM Coco Clara in person. Thanks to DJ King, who can go to the corner with Carmen and Mrs. Q. The three of them are gone to the corner. I pulled the trigger on my second Coco Clara in the color, I pulled the trigger on my second Clara Hobo in the color Cocoa. So there is the first one. So while I'm making these decisions, I am getting ready to leave to go to Mexico. And I didn't want my packages sitting on the porch. I didn't want them to sit for too long and FedEx or UPS or the doggone post office decide to return them. So I was able to work with the store manager to get the wallets ordered and my bag so that I didn't miss out on the very limited inventory they had. And she was able to, we worked out an arrangement so that my stuff was not sitting on the porch. She actually had my order shipped to her store instead of direct shipped to me. And then I was able to have it shipped from the store to the house so that it was not sitting on the porch and it was here when I got back. So that is the first one. I felt like I loved Clara enough that I traveled with her, road tripped. She had been in and out of a ton of different settings that I love that bag enough that it was worth taking the plunge and getting the wallet. Now, what I paid for the wallet and what the wallet was recently on sale for, two different prices. If anyone is looking for the Dove Gray wallet, just drop that in the comment and let me know. There is a sale going on currently for that wallet if you got the Dove Gray bag and want the matching wallet. But let's get to the star of the show. So, I am excited about this color in this bag because it works. It works, and I think it is the absolute most beautiful color on the planet. My favorite color. For the closet dive, I'm going to stretch this out just a little bit longer. And I just think that I just know on camera it's not going to do the color justice. But I'll do my best to make sure she gets her day in the sun. Here she is. It is Miss Viva Red. It is the large. This is the new silhouette. How do I know that? The original two Claras that I got had the double straps, right? It has the short hobo strap and it has the crossbody strap. The what I'll call late 2019 version of the bag, it does, Carmen, only has the hobo strap and it has MCM debossed in the strap. Yeah, it's got a little bit of plush, blush, pale pink, but it's under the bottom. And this strap, in my opinion, because of the monogram, is not, right? Is not reversible. And the little bit of pink that's falling on the underbelly, not enough to deter me because I think it was, I can't remember whether Mrs. Q showed it in a video. I think it may have been pictures and a text message. She showed from her birthday weekend visit to the MCM retail store the colors that were released for the latter part. Yeah, okay, birthday pics. And when I saw this color bag along with two others, they absolutely took my breath away. And then I checked the price and needed to be resuscitated. But you know what? I wasn't finding anything that was birthday worthy. So it was worth the splurge, worth the spin. And of course, in true Val advice, I got the matching wallet. So I started, if you recall, like probably now 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks, I started with showing my Alto purchase. That was completely an unexpected purchase. I was not seeing anything at the time from Dooney that I felt was birthday worthy. So that one was a sneak purchase. Sneak in that I feel like Dooney snuck in, finally presented something that made me say, you know what? Now that is something I don't have in my collection. I like the size. I need the color. The silhouette is something completely different. It made me really pay attention to that bag. And that was the Alto Xena bag. If you have not been over and checked out Mrs. Q's channel, she posted her Alta Via Xena bag video today, so make sure that you go and check that out. But I had settled. I was like, you know what? I don't have to buy multiple bags every year for my birthday. I just need, like, it's one milestone. I just need one amazing bag that is going to make me feel special, right? If nobody else says happy birthday, if I don't get any other gifts, if nobody else remembers, if nobody else acknowledges, my mom always tells my sister and I that you came into this world by yourself and you will leave out by yourself. Even twins don't pass through the birth canal or be delivered via C-section at the same time. Somebody has to come first, and somebody has to come next, and they always are individual passages. So in that, I felt like, you know what? This is going to be my special celebration for my birthday. And y'all, I don't know if you can see how gorgeous this red is. I do not have anything anything that is this red in my collection. And y'all know, she's the queen of a red bag. And for me to look at this and to have looked at other bags in my collection and said, you know what? I really didn't buy a lot of red in 2019. I think I bought 2 red bags. They were both red patent. One I carried the heck out of. The other one is still packaged. I did pick up a couple of red accessories, but I didn't take a bunch of plunges last year with red bags. But this one counts, and I think she is absolutely gorgeous. I love the monogram. It's a little bit understated. I know that I think it's the Visetto print has a little bit more coloring to it. My preference has just been a little bit more understated. And I think when I'm like standing in line at the grocery store or at the post office or at dinner or at wherever I may be, and I pull out my matching wallet, I'm going to feel really good that I took my Tribe Sisters advice and went for the coordinating piece. I love the thick shoulder strap. It feels like a hobo now. And this strap is actually a little bit bigger than the original strap. It also, if I wanted to, I could probably find another strap that I could carry or place on the bag to use as a crossbody bag, because I did enjoy the Dove Gray and the Cocoa having that crossbody strap, particularly for travel and through the airport and so forth, and just lugging a bunch of stuff. Every once in a while, I would need to be crossbody, and it was nice to have the strap already attached, and I didn't have to do anything except crossbody it. But I do believe that I have a strap that I can put on the bag that will be very subtle, or quite honestly, I could put a web strap in the bag so that if I ever needed it, it would be neutral enough that I could attach it, throw it crossbody for whatever I need it to be crossbody for, and then remove it when I no longer have a need for for the bag to hang crossbody. The wallet is identical, the same setup. My only um my only wish for the zip wallet is that on both sides, I feel like it should, on both sides, there should be a slip pocket behind the card slots. And they do it on one side, but not on the other. That is the only thing that I can think of. As far as an ID slot or an ID window, quite honestly, I just pick a spot, and what I normally do is put my driver's license in the front, and instead of sticking it in like this full into the card slot, I just turn it so that it's always sticking up so that it's really easy for me to get in and out, because sometimes, depending on how tight the card slots are, sometimes it can be difficult to get your IDs and stuff out. So I love it. And the same way Val said, DA, you are not gonna like Tabby Hobo. She said to me, you are going to love Clara in Viva Red. And she was absolutely right. So I think I'm going to give my Pelicus bag organizer another try and see if, instead of using the pouches, which is what I have been doing, is put the bag organizer in, should be able to slip my wallet in the center and streamline my carry just a little bit. And see if it works for me. I did try the bag organizer with which one? With Coco. And I liked it, but I found that it was a lot of work for me, constantly taking things out of my bag, my card case and my wallet, and this, that, and the other is traveling and so forth. When I'm in a rush, I need to be able to just drop my stuff in my bag and let the pieces kind of fall where they may. And when you have a bag organizer, if you're going to maintain the integrity of the inside of your bag, everything has a spot, and things need to go back in that spot. Otherwise, it gets very disorganized really quickly, and it can compromise the shape of your bag organizer if you have things that are resting on it that compromise the structure of it. But I think that's what I'm going to try. For the last, okay, so I'm not even going to count it up. I'm just going to tell you since when. If you recall, I had a sip and cuss on the Timoro Brown Leisure Shopper. I did return that one, and I got a refund from Dooney. They owed me that. They owed me for that used, beat up bag. But shortly after that, like maybe 3 weeks later, I had a day and a half business trip into Chicago for meetings. And I got in the evening before, went out to the outlet. They had one Timoro Brown Leisure Shopper, the large, in the back, in the plastic, and I brought her home with me. And I have been carrying that bag since the week before Thanksgiving. Judgment free zone. I know I was hot, but I wanted that bag, and it has been absolutely amazing. Even Val when I saw her, I was carrying it, and she shared with me that when she first saw it kind of from afar, she thought that I was carrying an LV. If you have not taken a look at the Timoro Brown, and y'all know I am not a brown bag, black bag girl, I could care less about those colors. I have a couple of staples in my collection, and I just don't feel like I need to add any others. But if you have not taken a look at that bag, whether small or large, pick your size preference. It is an absolute amazing carry. The large leisure shopper I have been carrying since the week before Thanksgiving. The week before Thanksgiving. Y'all do realize that we are like headed to the middle of January, right? Yeah. Absolutely perfect, no compromise. It has worked for my with my coat. It has worked with my boots. I did after I completed year end expenses. I did take out my little pouch that had all of my travel receipts and stuff like that in there. I'm carrying an Alice wallet, which is going to be interesting to convert into this, but that bag, the shoulder drop, the space, the organization, it that Timoro Brown with that print, it carries as a neutral, and it will go with everything. I have had it at family functions. I have had it on with jeans. I've had it on with a little bit more dressy or casual clothes. Carried it to work with suits on, with slacks and blouses. It just works. But it is time to put her aside and transition into a beautiful pop of color. There's a part of me that wants to wait like 2 more weeks and carry it like the entire month of February for Valentine's Day, right? The little pink and a whole lot of gorgeous red. But I don't really know if I have the willpower for that. So that's going to be the end of that. I think I'm going to go ahead and move into it. Ah, the pocket. The only thing, the other one with the crossbody didn't have feet on the bottom. This one does not have feet either, and but it's a hobo. It feels like it should. So, and it does naturally drape once I get her weighted down. Yep, so that's it. I'm excited. I'm glad y'all showed up for it to see her, but I'm getting ready to go change into her now. There's nothing more to be said about it. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm glad that I have the two wallets. Let me wait. Let me check really quick and see if anybody was interested in the Dove wallet, because that one is also limited but at an amazing price. Let me just really quick check. Am I overlooking it? While I'm scrolling through, if you have not already hit the thumbs up, I ask that you kindly do so. If you have not been over to check out Mrs. Q's Alta Via Zena unboxing, go check her out. If you have not been over to see Sonja Covington's accessory haul, she's got a couple posted. My tribe sister Carmen has new content created, uploaded, accessories from hashtag Coach Takeover as well. She also has, Carmen, do you still have some bag charms available? I know I was shot down earlier today. Sabrina, you could go to the enabler corner too. You got the bag charm I wanted. Military Mom posted two eBay fails. So make sure that you go and check out her channel. DJ King just recently made an MCM purchase, and she posted her video on yesterday. Noble Strength has content up. Who else am I forgetting? Kim, do you have a new video up? Have I missed? Ems has a video from earlier in the week. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, Carmen says the corner is crowded. It is very crowded. So, Sabrina's joining, and Val might as well go on in there too. She can go. All right. So, I think that's it. If for some reason I have passed, overlooked um, a response in the chat because my phone is about to go dead now. If I have overlooked anyone's comment that's interested in the Dove wallet that is available on sale, you can either text me or email me, dooneyaddict615 at hotmail.com, or you can connect with me, DM me on Instagram, and I will make sure that you have that information. I'm not sharing it open because what I really want is for those people that either got the bag or are really seriously interested in the wallet to be able to have an opportunity to get it because the inventory is so limited. But it is amazing. The price of it is amazing. It is. I thought I got a good price on it when I got it in December for my birthday, but it's now half of what I paid in December. It's amazing. But if you have the bag in Dove Gray, didn't get the wallet, and you got like some coins that you're looking to spend on accessories, then that would be, I think that would be a great accessory for you to pick up. But I will also say that if you don't have $100, at least $100 plus tax and shipping, then it's gonna miss you anyway. So I'll look for your messages. I'll respond to those as promptly as I can so that you have the details on it. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed seeing my ultimate birthday bag as much as I have enjoyed sharing her with you. I do hope that you will check out my Tribe Sisters content. Y'all, if you come and hang out, right, and enjoy the content, and you don't leave a comment, and you don't hit the thumbs up, I don't know. We're going to just stop being selfish and greedy in 2020. That's what we're going to do because it takes time, effort, energy, money, resources, partnership. I mean, there's a lot that goes into doing any kind of video, and don't even get me started on one that you have to edit and waiting for it to upload and the tags and all of the other things that go into making sure that there's content available for this community to enjoy. So if you would, please hit the thumbs up before you head out. We will be back all together on Friday night on Mrs. Q's channel for Real Friday, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. I'm not sure. Maybe a tribe time on Saturday at some point throughout the course of the day. And then I will be back on Sunday evening, 6 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time for Feed Your Addiction. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care.